especially during Christmas. Actually, wait, dude. What is it actually? October 3rd, 2022. Best season. Autumn all the way. Hell yeah. What do we have? Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Weirdstein company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Okay. But what they've seen last time, like last night, you know. Oh god, again. Good evening, Freya. No. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I sleep for 6 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Yeah, the quality is gonna drop significantly. Ah, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue riding. Freya? Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Let's see how you look afterwards. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just ride here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? That won't happen. How can you be so sure? I'm an elf, in fact. Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But actually, it's kind of good that we don't give her espresso. See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh, hi there. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Love Giant, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. And I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon. Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. So cinnamon? Either it's coffee or milk. Pretty sure it's ginger also. Let's see. If that's not it, I'm gonna try with milk. Cinnamon, ginger, coffee. Nope. Let's see. Like the order apparently is also something. That's the thing. Well, actually, she said like with a little bit of a kick, so it has to be coffee. Let's see. If I do it this way. No. This way, maybe? If not, I'm gonna take my fucking cheat sheet again. Okay, one more try. That was coffee first, I think. Well, actually, no. I always have to go... Yeah, I'll have to go coffee first. Yeah, it has to be coffee. It has if she wants a little bit of a kick, and I don't know. I don't think that's with tea. But it's not with ginger. Nah. I mean, is this the only spice that we have? Mint? Is that a thing? That would be fucking disgusting. No. Okay. Cheat sheet. Let's see. I don't think I did that before. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. How in the hell is honey a fucking spice? Or is the spice the cinnamon? I guess. I would explain it. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey. Now, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. No, Giant, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. Well, there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? Actually, yeah, that's a shitty job if you are a werewolf. Hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. The one saying that a replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? Actually, yeah, but the thing is, if it's a header, you would say werewolf sedative coming soon, which sounds like a movie to be honest, but it would say coming soon, right? Or did it just say Fury sedative? Werewolf Fury sedative or something? Maybe. They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, then it doesn't matter if you also say coming soon. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment, but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Y'all excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards, usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Oh, that's where the plasters come from. Gotcha. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Anyways, looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay... if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. What the... A sedative? Oh yeah, well, actually, the sedative. Let's see. Where is it? What was it with coffee? Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Bam. Why is it called Gala Head? Gala Head? Here's your special brew. Thank you. Good rhyme. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew! Choji? Just waiting for that guy. What the? Oh, Rachel. What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh. Before we continue, Love Giant, a cafe latte, please. Well, that is coffee and milk. Hold up. Do we have that? Ginger latte? Coffee latte. Coffee, milk, milk. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Gotcha, girl. Boom. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. At least someone that is like not fucking complicated. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. Well, what happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. So you're the opening act. That's actually not good. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on... Exactly. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference. Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Huh. So why are you here? Because of that, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messaging with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you... but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. Oh, is it gonna be like a P. Diddy shit? What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find that's the problem. You'll learn today. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. What go? What the fuck? Okay. Meow? Yeah, that looks good. What the hell? Oh no. Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Laptime, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Okay. I also said Henry question mark. Yeah, sure. There you go. Boop. Here. That's your remedy now. Oh boy. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance? Ambulance, please. They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contracted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Who the hell beat him up? Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, the last one was a little bit more intense. But at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. So every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue riding. Take your time and place then. Will do. Alright then. Maybe we should get a freaking novel done at one point. Bedchamber, that's actually something that we should have given her at one point, I think. October 4th, I would assume? Or did we skip a little bit? October 4th, Sunday. 2020, shittiest day in the entire week. Let's go. What do we have here? Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. Yeah, I mean, he got kicked out and then probably... If the manager sent his goons after him, then that's a fucking problem, definitely. Wouldn't put it past him. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Pretty sure that's the manager. Pretty sure. Now I would say that guy's shady as fuck. Welcome, allegedly. Hey, Pop. Okay, yeah, I need you, dude. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging around in the coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. Are you? I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Love Giant. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Gotcha. Well, triple shot, I guess. Sure. There you go. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. Okay, let's see if we can make a hat trick. And if so, we have Georgie right here, so we should be good. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? But the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers are at the precinct where we're talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. But like, they kind of went there on their own behalf, sorta. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who would rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. Yeah, actually, if you look at the things like, you know, the things that he did actually for the other werewolves, and the fact he didn't do anything. I don't know, do they have a curfew for that kind of shit? Probably. Probably, but yeah, also that was the problem of the fucking people that were like blasting out this news story right at the full moon, obviously, as he said. But, you know, all things considered, you know, he didn't hurt anyone. We gave him the remedy. He helped people. Why detain him? It'd be pretty... I would be pretty mad if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. Yeah, you're just a scapegoat, basically. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seemed like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. Oh, that's why I thought Coachella was like in the town. Obviously it is. But like closer, but apparently not. How the hell did he get here then? Did he crawl? I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Who brought him here then? That's the thing. Oh, wow, okay. Rachel. It's all the rage. Rachel, is Mr. Hendry all right? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? You may. I guess it's just that. Exactly. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. Well, yeah. The way he did it was a little bit off. When all he wanted to do was protect me. That's the thing, I was on her side actually before, but... yeah, okay. Okay. You know, Mr. Henry was right after all. Don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But it's okay for you to leave your father alone. But is it okay for you to leave your father in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk. That's our shop name? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. It says it right at the fucking beginning every time. To get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. As he anticipated. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the... Why would you... What? Why? Were they ants? Why did he morph? Exactly. So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. Oh. And link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No, it's even worse. They work for... Okay, told you. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. Kind of saw that coming, obviously. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Told you! Told you it was Lester's party. Of course it was. Whoa. How did it all connect up? There are Mr. Lester's... Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were. That's what they were doing, and that was the topic of discussion. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, now that for... It's okay. I told you it's a fucking P. Diddy fucking shit. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to dad when he's recovered. You know that? You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. But be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Love Giant. Love it. People getting connected together. It's God. That's awesome. I love it. Man. What a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. Gotcha, sir. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay, then. See you. See you around. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rests, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. All right. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you wouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Good shit. Sugar and spice. Speed. What the fuck? Spicy, sweet, and a natural bliss. In a cup. Two weeks later. Let's see, October 18th. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Jesus fucking Christ. You sure it was a music shits? God damn, son. Oh, we have a crowd. God damn. Okay, let's save this. Let's save this bad boy up.